It's been a few weeks since my last vlog, and I do apologize for that. I was hoping to upload a video every week, but I've been busy with work, other videos, and with my second book. Anyway, never mind about that, because I'm here now. You again? Yes, me again. Don't worry about me, I'm just gonna get myself something to eat. Anyway, as you've probably guessed by the title, I want to talk about the medium in which I chose to write my book. If you've watched my other vlogs, you'll know that when I first started writing after the last battle, I started with a prologue. When I first started writing the prologue, I wrote using pen and paper. Then when I got into the actual book portion of writing, I continued using pen and paper. Sorry. Just throw it away. As I was saying, I started writing the book with pen and paper with the intent of writing the entire book this way. Almost immediately, I ran into a problem. It's extremely difficult to edit something that has been handwritten, even more so if the editing requires major changes. When editing on paper, you're forced to either use enough liquid whiteout to have the DEA knocking at your door. Oh shit! Enough whiteout tape to create a whole new sheet of paper. I've done it! Or rewrite the entire page, which makes it difficult keeping your notebook organized. Because of the difficulties with editing handwritten material, I switched to typing my book directly into the laptop. The ability to delete and retype things an unlimited number of times made editing the manuscript worlds easier. Get out of my face! Well, that wouldn't happen if you'd stay out of my videos. Remember, I'm here because of you. Like, I could have known my brain spasm in the last video was going to cause not the same as innocence. How profound! Where'd you get that? A fortune cookie? Yeah, I thought so. Now, will you please step out of my shot? Fine. Thank you. Back to what I was saying. So typing my manuscript made editing worlds easier. However, typing with a laptop had some drawbacks of its own. A notebook and pen are much easier to carry around. That means if I was ever out and about and had a spare moment, I could easily open the notebook and jot down a few lines. I couldn't do that with a laptop. So I needed a method of writing that gave me flexibility, but also made it as editable as a computer does. He means editable? That I do. So the answer was simply to do both. I would first write about 10 or 12 pages using pen and paper, and after I had 10 or so pages written, I would then type those same pages into a Word document. Using this method of writing ended up working really well and was quite versatile. Using pen and paper allowed me to write almost anywhere. Then typing the book into a Word document allowed me to make major changes without much work. Having the manuscript in a digital format also made sharing it with friends for review possible. No writer wants to give up the only copy of his manuscript. If this were Hollywood, I would have just hacked into the FBI database. So that was the method I used for writing after the last battle, and is the method I'm currently using to work on the sequel. Now, I do these vlogs to give people who have read and enjoyed After the Last Battle a little insight into how I write and what goes on in my head when writing.
Kill all the characters!
But I also do these videos to potentially give aspiring writers some ideas that they could use themselves. That being said, even if this method of writing sounds like it would be great for you, I still urge you to experiment with your other writing methods, or maybe even to modify this method. Maybe you have more time to write than I do, so typing every 10 pages is just impractical. But that'll be the topic of my next vlog, where I'll talk about when, how often, and how much I wrote when writing After the Last Battle. As always, thanks for watching. I thought you left. Go on, shoot!